Yo, what's up, bitches and hoes? It's your boy Ben Willie, aka the Muffin Man, aka my grandmother's favorite grandson. Just ask my grandmother. And this is a little commentary on Modern Warfare 2, Search and Destroy on Subbase. And I wanted to take a break from Black Ops 2, so I just hopped on this shit and thought I'd give it a try. I go 16 and 1. You can see in the bottom half of the screen, and like the middle says kills 0, and every time I get a kill, it'll go up until I obviously hit 16. And I also fast forwarded past like the boring parts where nothing happens, and yeah. Well, basically, my last commentary I talked about my montage and what I'm gonna be doing on this channel. So this commentary I needed a topic, and the topic for this commentary is high school. Right now I'm a freshman in college, and I just came out of high school, and high school was like super super fun. Basically, I just came out of eighth grade, and my freshman year. Freshman year is like the same for everyone. I think you get to meet like all your friends for the year, and you get to meet everyone else, friends, enemies. I didn't meet any enemies because I'm pretty well liked. I was kind of popular, and everyone was cool with me. So that was cool. In freshman year, we had our classes set up so we're like we would have about 6 classes a day with different teachers, and we would rotate every other day between the teachers. And I had this one teacher named Mr. Pearsall, and Mr. Pearsall was an ex-Marine. I mean, no, he was an ex-Marine for the Vietnam War, so he fought over there, and he was mentally disturbed, I believe. He would smoke cigarettes in the class and just blow the smoke around while he taught the class. He was weird as hell, man. He would tell us like about his stories in the war and how like he's seen some crazy shit that the government doesn't want anyone to know. It was pretty weird, and he was like a weird guy. He eventually got fired. He got fired, and I don't know, never heard from him since. Sophomore year, I don't really remember sophomore year too much. I don't remember anything crazy good happening that is worth talking about. But next is my junior year, and junior year was actually a pretty stressful year because I had HESPA, and HESPA is a thing that all people from New Jersey take, and it's like a standardized test that it basically determines if you make it to senior year. And I had to stay after school till like 5 every day, and I even had to go to Saturday school because it was like mandatory. And I basically did that, and junior year is when a lot of the pranks started happening. Like, I started in my math teacher's class. In my math teacher's class, we would basically, when people leave their book bag alone, or like around the chair or anything, we would tie their book bag up to the chair. So when it's time to leave, they would struggle like trying to untangle it. What else we would do? We would hide textbooks and rulers and pencils and fire extinguishers and people's book bags. So when it's time to leave, their book bag is like super heavy, and they would like be mad as hell. That was super funny. That was probably junior year was probably the best slash worst year of high school, if that makes any sense. Anyway, my senior year was actually the best. That was actually when I had the most fun, didn't care. I started skipping class a little bit, never went to class. I just go to the cafeteria and buy ice cream and just walk around the hallways all day. So my senior year, basically we did a lot of crazy and fucked up shit. Got the teachers mad. We made security guards chase us around the school, like look for us. It was just a blast. What else we do in the cafeteria? They sold like Snapples and little ice cream sandwiches and stuff. And there was this one time where we all brought money to school, and we literally bought like 40 Snapples, and we bought all the 40 Snapples, and we like told the lady to give us 40, and she was like what the fuck, and whatever, we bought them, and then when we brought them to the table that we were sitting at, we got a piece of paper, and we wrote numbers from like 1 through 20 on the paper, and we cut it out, and we gave people like random people a number, and then we would auction off we would auction off the Snapple, and we'd call out numbers, and whoever had the number we would get a Snapple. And that was pretty funny and interesting because I don't know who would do that in their right mind. That's pretty retarded. But yeah, we would do that. We were pretty funny people. um what else happened senior year? There was a couple of fights. A pretty funny fight was when two girls fought after school. At first, it started off like it was pretty normal. You just go after school and you go outside. And it was me and my friend Alonzo, and we're just sitting there talking about, I think, football maybe. Talking about how the Patriots are the worst team in the NFL. So we're doing that, and as we're doing that, this girl walks up to another girl and she's like cursing at her, and we think it's just a joke because girls are pretty stupid like that, some of them. So we just stand there, and then the girl just punches the other girl in the face, and we're like, what the fuck? So they're just fighting each other, and then they're rolling on the floor, getting dirty, just being stupid, being girls fighting, pulling each other's hair, calling each other a bitch. So then me and my friend finally started to separate them. We separated them one time, and after the first time, they started walking away from each other, and then like out of nowhere, they just run back and start fighting again for like another minute. They were rolling on the floor, their titties were popping out. That was a pretty good sight, I should say. And I don't know, high school was just the shit. I mean, if you're in high school right now, enjoy it, make the most out of it, because right now I'm in college and it's not the same. You miss all your friends, everyone goes to different schools, and basically that happens, and you just lose touch with a lot of people, even though it may not seem like it because you have Facebook and stuff, but you know, it's pretty different. And right now the gameplay is getting ready to wrap up. I get, ooh, I miss right there. It's pretty rare. Then I kill him right there with the quick scope. And yeah, so basically this gameplay is over. I go 16-1 like a boss. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys in my next commentary. Peace.